Hey, what's up? This is Jacaya, and I'm just as confused as you are, and you can't teach that. And this is Skoshbox. It's full of Japanese stuff, and you can't teach that. How you doing? Now that I'm done embarrassing myself, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video, the Skoshbox for January 2015. Which, again, I couldn't resist. I couldn't wait until today to open it and for the first time ever because the seal's already broken. Sue me. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? January 2015. This is what's in the box. But you can't read that, so I'm gonna tell you what's in the box. Starting with, they got a lot more big ticket items in here than they did in the last box, which is good. We're gonna start with this one. This right here is potato chip stick. In the last box I had the potato ring snack, which was pretty much a potato snack in ring shape. This is more like a french fry, but you see all that stuff all over the sticks, all over the fries? That's nori. That's seaweed, which means it's gonna be awesome because I love nori. Let's see, next up would be this. Now, I don't know what the names of the characters are on the back, but I do know that this is the Nautical Biscuit. The Nautical Biscuit is basically a butter biscuit with a bunch of characters all over the biscuit. They just stamped on their heads. They call it mascot print. Like I said, I don't know the names of the mascots. I don't know what they're about, but I can't wait to see what they look like. And I'm guessing that what's all over the package behind them is what they look like. I'm guessing. But that's gonna be cool. Then the next big item has to do with everybody's favorite video game character, everybody's favorite pink, fluffy, gooey, airy, ball-shaped looking character, Kirby. Kirby is being featured in the box, but as a bubble gum. This is Kirby's soda bubble gum, and it's not just gum. They got stickers in there too. Right here, they're all up behind the gum. But I don't know what the stickers are. I'm assuming that the stickers are going to be those. But I'll check it after I open it. I'll probably post a picture or 2 or 4 or 10. There's a bunch of them in there. Well, a bunch featured on here. I don't know how many are actually in here. We'll all be surprised, right? Let's see, I'll save that one for last because everybody knows what that is. So I'll go into something else that not everybody's familiar with, and that's this. This is the Saku Panda Cookie, which is basically a biscuit that's shaped like a panda's face, and the panda's face is made of chocolate. So that should be cool. And on the back of the package, they have a little panda comic strip, a little 4 panels of strip. Unfortunately, I don't know what it says because my Japanese is limited to Romaji only. I don't know kanji kana. Sumimasen. Let's see, the next one is something that was in the last Skoshbox, but it was a different flavor. The last one had the vegetable salad, which was more of a vegetable dressing. It's the Mayo stick. This time, it's shrimp and mayo flavored. And I know somebody in the nerds does not like mayo. I can see him in the background making faces over the thought of this being mayo flavored. Sorry. But if I had to guess at what this actually does taste like, I'd have to say like a fried shrimp po' boy minus the lettuce and tomato and bread. Though with this being a corn puff snack, I'd say that would be the substitute of the bread. So you just have shrimp and mayo and a corn puff stick. And again, how can you turn this down? I mean, look at that. It's just freaking adorable on the package. You got him, and then you got a shrimp above it, or a crawfish. We call them crawfish up here, but y'all probably call it shrimp everywhere else. Sorry. Next up is this, and at first I didn't know what to think of it until I looked at the package real closely. It's a little samurai version of this actual snack. This actual snack is the Baka fried sesame cookie biscuit thing. Yeah. Basically, it's a shoyu rice cracker with fried sesame baked all around it. So that should be awesome, because it's sesame seed. And it's shoyu rice cracker. And I love shoyu rice crackers. Can't wait to try that. Down to 2 items. One of these is something that I've had a lot of friends tell me about, and they said that if I ever get this, I need to try it. And I cheated before I started filming this video, because there was 2 of them in here. So I tried one, but I saved the other one this time. Last time I couldn't even do that. So let me introduce you to the green tea KitKat. I know what you're thinking out there. Green tea KitKat, really? Do they have to have green tea everything? It's not as bad as you think. It's basically taking chocolate and mixing the matcha green tea in it. So basically you have green tea chocolate. And it's KitKat. How can you say no to KitKat? I mean, really, come on. Come on. But it is awesome. I can say that. I can vouch for everyone that's ever told me to try it. It is awesome. Now, the thing I said I was going to save for last. Everybody that I know has seen this or has tried it. If you go to anime conventions, if you go to comic conventions, if you go to Japanese conventions, if you go to your local world or Asian market, you've seen this. If you live down here and you've gone to FYE on the North Shore, you've seen this. Paki. Who hasn't seen Paki? Who hasn't tried Paki? Besides the person standing behind the camera. I mean, it's strawberry Paki. It's one of the 2 flavors that everyone out there is familiar with, the other one being chocolate. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that there's Paki in here, but I was kind of hoping that it would be a different flavor, something that I haven't tried before. Because I know FYE on the North Shore, they have a couple of different ones that I've seen for the first time, and I've tried those, and I love them. But to see strawberry Paki, I was kind of like, okay. But it's Paki. You can't go wrong with Paki. So that does it for the Skoshbox for January of 2015, the first Skoshbox of the new year. Woo! And on the inside of the box, again, you have the paper crane, the origami crane, which is the insignia for Skoshbox. And then up in the corner, it tells you who packed it. And for the 3rd time in a row, I get Takako. Takako senpai. Arigato. So, if you want your own Skoshbox, you just go to this address, skoshbox.com. I'll have the link in the description. You can click on that. You could go, and they have a couple of different pricing options. It starts at $10 and it works its way up from there. However, they have a new thing on Skoshbox. It's called the DEKAbox, which is something that's twice as big as this, and it has full-size portions of everything that you've just seen, and then some. They also have what is being dubbed as an optional accessory item. Nobody knows what it is until you open the box. Just like the Skoshbox itself. You don't know what's in here until you open the box. So go to this address and get your own.